Hello. Alright. So. It is time. At 800 saves generated, it is time. Finally time. To get into New Vegas. This is Lifeseeker 128, and last time I finished playing through Rebuild the Capital, more or less. I'll figure out if there's anything else to do there later. For now, I really want to move on to actual New Vegas. So, before that, I want to say some semblance of a goodbye to the Capital Wasteland as I go on this journey of self-discovery and looting. And there's no better way to do that than to go on a radio broadcast, if I can find the radio station, here.
Evening.
And compliment everybody on their good work bringing the Capital Wasteland back together. Begin writing. Hello, Capital Wasteland. God, how long has it been since I emerged from Vault 101? Fuck. At least a couple of years, right? Emerged from Vault 101. I have witnessed strength of my homeland. Firsthand. I had never thought to tame it. In the months since the fall of the Enclave, I have witnessed the ingenuity I have witnessed the ingenuity of my homeland firsthand. I had never thought to stifle it. in the weeks since the end of labors, end of my labors in the wasteland. Since the end of my labors in the wasteland, I have witnessed the growth, the rebirth of my homeland firsthand. I had never thought to expect this growth. You, my people, have improved our homeland, set out to further ensure its strongest growth. For that, I am truly grateful. I don't know if that's how you spell it, but whatever. For that, I am truly grateful. Father's legacy lives onward through your cooperation. And strength. In my travels, and machinations, I have discovered rumors of the existence of allies. Rumors of the existence of allies from across the wastes in the Mojave Desert. I know not what remnants may be found of our brothers. May be found of our brothers, but I personally wish to seek them out. For the good of my homeland. In the region known as New Vegas. I hope to reunite our brotherhood with the West and usher in a new age of prosperity for all. Call Capital Wasteland home. Wait, Capital Wasteland home. Please wish me good luck. Godspeed in this monumental endeavor. This is Lone Wanderer. Field Marshal Daniel. Field Marshal Daniel of the Brotherhood of Steel. Field Marshal and Knight Daniel of the Brotherhood of Steel. Wishing you all the best in your efforts to rebuild our homeland. And carve out each other's place in the wasteland we now call home. Lone Wanderer signing out. Or signing off. Alright, hold up. Okay, so control doesn't work. That's fine. Shift doesn't work either because you can't select text in this. It's Lone Wanderer. Field Marshal and Knight Daniel of the Brotherhood of Steel. I wish you all the best in your efforts to rebuild our homeland. Carve out each other's places and cooperatively carve out each other's places in the wasteland we now call home. This is the Lone Wanderer signing off. Until next we meet again in the wastes. Deliver an impassioned speech that evoked a brighter future all in the wasteland might work towards. Any wastelander who is listening in probably finds themselves for the first time in their life filled with hope, together for a better wasteland. Feels good. Okay, I have a few things to do before I head off to Union Station. Another is to make my first and only journal entry on my terminal here. It has been a struggle crawling out through the dust of the wasteland from the home I thought I would never leave. My travels, many things have gone wrong, but also right. But the more things change, the more things appear to remain the same. The fighting, the struggling, and the collection of resources. All of these never change. All of these never changed. In retrospect, it has been an adventure. One which I would gladly embark upon again. Though not many will likely read my ramblings. It is for the future of both myself and my wasteland home. Self and my wasteland home, that I speak on these trials and tribulations. Read well. Though it may not be wisdom, and may not be even insight. Just so you're aware, I am terrible at spelling things without some kind of spelling correction, so this is me writing without any of that. You're seeing firsthand how much of a terrible writer I am with a crutch named Grammarly to support me. Anyway, though it may not be wisdom and may not be even insight, I hope that my words reach you. Whoever you may be. In parting, I hope that you are well. And I hope that I have helped make your world more temperate, more sustainable, and more free. Through Brotherhood of Steel. Through the Brotherhood of Steel's influence. Finally, don't feed the Alguai. That is all. Alright. Well, that was cool. Very cool. Very cool little things. Making everything worthwhile. Fellas, it's been an honor and a privilege. Alright, let's go to Union Station. Get this show on the road. See what needs to be done. It is time to embark on what may be my greatest journey to date. Across the whole of America in attempt to bring my brotherhood together once again. So anyway, things are good. Today might be a heavy streaming day because I'm getting started earlier, which is nice. So yeah, welcome to the party, where we are going to attempt to make our way to New Vegas and take everything that is not nailed down for the good of my homeland, the Capital Wasteland. Among other things. I mean, it's probably going to be a hell of a lot of fun. Decided now, what are you gonna do? If you don't love me, I wish you'd say so. So much, honey, just want to know. Just a fool for you. What are you gonna do? Anyway. Okay, why? What? What was that supposed to trigger? I don't even know. Is there a grenade bouquet, like, under the place? Or... I don't even know. So anyway, large, sweeping speeches aside, I'm excited. I'm excited to finally get into New Vegas on the stream. And I plan to do absolutely everything I possibly can, and whatever the mod pack I have installed put in for me to enjoy as well. Right, it was here, and then this doesn't seem to be a rigged shotgun. There's a trap here, and I know it. Somewhere. Perfect personality. Wear a stringy hair on me. Na, 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 na. Let's check out the restaurant. No, you won't. You won't be wearing anybody's bones around your neck anymore. Hold on. So anyway, as the title of this stream might suggest, I plan to leave everything behind at my office, more or less, and then come back with basically everything. Well, although not really. probably play a few things up for RP, like some of you hate, but you know, I'm me. I do things. I do the things that make me fun. Or make me have fun, at least. Stop being so blind. I'm off real bad. Those charms, I'm in his arms. I'm drop dead. I keep loving him instead. So dropped me on my head. It's a demon. He's a devil. A doll. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-da-ma. Like I give a shit. It's fun. Every stall door must be swung open, even if it is broken. Okay. Every toilet must be checked for valuables. That is the rule of the wasteland. The unspoken rule. Alright, I have a feeling we're gonna come back to that. It's an activatable thing that I don't know what to do with right now, but it's gonna have to be used, isn't it? Crazy, but he's cute. Oh God, I'd love to shoot. He's a demon. He's a devil. He's a doll. Stairwell. To where exactly? No, shut up. Baby, whole lot of shaking going on. Come on over, baby. Maybe you can't go wrong. Ain't no shaking going on. Come on over, baby. Whole lot of shaking in the barn. Come on over, baby. Whole lot of shaking going on. Jeez. Turrets, huh? Begin and turn them all off. Because we don't need that shit. On over, baby, come on. Lovely. Overseer. Maintenance requests. Ticket 122. The auto start on the emergency reactor still doesn't work. This needs to be fixed ASAP. If the power goes out and the reactor doesn't kick on, the station will go into security lockdown. We do not want that to happen. Okay. The toilet in 5th stall in the men's room on Concourse 4 is still backed up and flooding the floor. I've gotten 5 complaints about it today. Somebody needs to get up here and fix this ASAP. I've got a light out in one of the fixtures. Can someone please come replace it for me? Interrobang. That's what it's called. It's an interrobang. I've got a light out in one of the fixtures. Can someone please replace it for me? Again. Please disregard that previous message. For some reason it's sent twice. Sorry. Fascinating. Messages? Okay. Hey Mary. Just wanted to let you know that my son will be coming to your daughter's birthday party on the 23rd. Okay. Christ, Jerry, how many times have I told you not to turn on the security systems without letting people know? That turret scared the fucking shit out of me. I swear, if you do it again, I'm taking this to HR. I don't see how you can keep forgetting the passwords to your own things. For the love of God, just write it down somewhere. The password to the reactor is radiation with some characters in there. Notice. A notice to all employees, we will be running a drill on Sunday, October 24th, regarding security systems and fast response. All personnel on normal shifts should be aware that this is a drill. Okay. System status. Unable to generate status report. Oh, great. Yeah, I'm just gonna take everything. Everything from anywhere. And everywhere. Mostly just ferals in here, not any leveled ghoul archetypes. For some reason. Oh well, it's more kills for my proficiency bonus. It's the funniest, it's the sunniest way back home. Shut up. Terminal? Yeah, I know, they coming. Oh lord, they coming. Disengage lock, why? Why would I do that? When I can disengage it like this. Yeah, we know. You're very scary, very, very zombie. Farewell, but don't. Don't fare well, because faring well for you means the death of me. Nothing. So anyway, for my plans on New Vegas, I am going to probably try to do a do-everything-ish playthrough of that for this character. And contact with the Brotherhood of Steel being a priority. And reactor status? Star reactor? Or reactor not primed? Primed. Traveling shoes. Okay. Fascinating. Fastinaccio. Oh. Jury-rig the starter, or prime the reactor. Without primer, the reactor can't be started. I mean, I could do the repair check. But I want to ensure this thing happens long-term because I want to do return trips, among other things. Now, of course, the repair check probably does that, but I mean, come on, I gotta RP the fuck out of this. Because I'm only doing this once this playthrough, right? Right? Shut up, you. I'm going to turn this gun into the most overpowered fucking thing ever. All with the deaths of my enemies in the Mojave. Oh. There's the primer. That was easy. So I still have not found a way to make any item glow under the TAC radar, nor have I found a way to have everything that the TAC radar can find be highlighted by default without the right click. That should probably be one of my modding projects going forward, because I just don't know. Alright, let's start her up. Prime the reactor. Reactor will start now. So let's make the reactor start. Alright, flip the breaker switches now. I knew it was going to amount to this. More or less. So yeah, I'm still trying to figure shit out with the mods and everything and getting it all fixed to my liking. So, could be a while as I attempt to work on the things and find solutions to problems I had not before, like I always do. But at least I'm no longer making challenges out of chores. Or chores out of challenges. More importantly. I would do that in Minecraft a lot. Just to give myself something more to do. And it wasn't that fun. Not for me, not for anybody watching, so I'm not doing that anymore. I'm doing the fun things. Like satisfying my hoarding habit by looting absolutely everything in a video game that I'm going to be playing for hundreds of hours. Which, to most, would be the epitome of turning a challenge into a chore. The challenge being finding absolutely everything to get. and just generally finding every strange thing I possibly can for showcase reasons. Because I like showcasing aspects of a game that I love and have loved for a couple decades at this point. Well, not like a decade and a half. We're not quite at the 2-decade mark for Fallout 3. Or Fallout New Vegas. I actually never played Fallout New Vegas during its heyday, or in a vanilla context ever. So, yeah, I've only played Fallout New Vegas modded, because I've had much experience modding Fallout 3, and I figured Fallout New Vegas would be similar, so I modded the fuck out of it for a first playthrough, and it just crashed to desktop immediately. And I was devastated. Never came back to it until a couple months ago. That's great, Tom. She'll be happy to hear that. This is the other side of that conversation. My husband is out of town next weekend. Can't wait to see you. XOXO. Oh my god. Stop having this discourse in... whatever. On work terminals. Some senators just burst into my office here and said that the bombs have started to fall. They've demanded that I take them to shelter, so I'm taking them down into the fallout shelter on the emergency reactor sublevel for safety. If anyone finds this, come get us when this is all over. And you're all dead. Congratulations. Because it was never all over until everyone was dead. Yeah, there'll be no wedding bells for today. I've got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle. Oh, that's really alone. Ain't you glad you're single? Since I'm very far from home. The bell, oh Lily Bell, my spell. That jingle, jangle, jingle. Give me the ticket check. Hey, bud. Bye-bye. Just another experience pouch to lighten my way. Now, if I'm not mistaken, my levels get reset and some of my stats suffer a decrease until a certain point in the plot that I have not actually done in a previous playthrough. So, after a certain point, everything's going to be new to me. But in my half of a New Vegas playthrough on this mod pack that I've done before streaming, I actually managed to do most, if not all, of... What the fuck is happening? The side quests that exist for New Vegas, as far as I'm aware. This one's active, that one's active. Okay. What about this one over here? Right, and that's the one I came out of, and they're joined. Okay. Here. Okay. So yeah, I did a lot of things, but the main storyline was not one of those things I previously did. So it should be pretty exciting to balance it all. Kind of. Now, roughly knowing what happens, I think I might side with the NCR first. I'm not too sure. Or maybe I should just do like an independent wasteland. Whether it be with Mr. House or with Yes Man. I'm betting on Yes Man because that will allow me to do more of the challenges. Because some of the challenges tell me to kill important persons. And those important persons are important to other storylines, including Mr. House, of which I have to kill with a 9-iron. A slave obeys. Okay, what is this? Traveling shoes. Is that it? Maybe? Union Station Terminal. With things in it. I'll wait for them to come to me. Start shooting at me. Good. Crying to forget about how much I care for you. I always fuck up that line in the song. It's embarrassing. To come true, but the crying not get over crying over you. Inaccessible. Hotter than TNT. Everybody having their Nuka-Colas, and then everybody died. Everybody got cooked alive by radiation from bombs falling just outside. Nuclear fire all over. Oh, baby, there's reactions in my heart. So, I don't know. I'm probably going to Yeah, I just don't know. I'm probably going to make a hard console save before I go to New Vegas, just in case. And I might restart from there if I feel like a different ending would fit into the storyline somewhere. But for the most part, this is like a one-shot deal where I'm only going to do this one playthrough from this point and then just start the game over again some other time. But I don't know, that's a lot of work. I don't want to burn out from New Vegas or streaming or anything of that nature. So I'm just thinking to myself, how am I going to do multiple playthroughs in the future, if any? We found out Grandma plays numbers. Found out and keep it hid. How we know that Grandma plays the numbers. About them every night. Early in the morning. That's right. Found out. We found out. We're so found out. We know that Grandma plays the numbers. Probably the lottery, if I were to guess. Or scratch-offs. Maybe the numbers they're referring to. I'm not too sure. We found out. We found out. Grandma plays the numbers. Oh, so yes. We found out. We know that Grandma plays the numbers. Hack the terminal, please. I like hacking. Complimentary. Complimentary. So I get tickets for free now. I can hack the others, I think. And I've got a 30-second timer in front of my face, so it's hard to see what the fuck is going on. Okay. No data storage detected. Check tape drive connection. Okay. You? Okay. You? Okay, what about you? Just keep giving me tickets until I can't anymore. Okay, never mind. We're fine. Fungal Dunkus. Funkily Dunkalon. Where's that ghoul? There it is. Okay. Talking about how God knows anything goes. Anything goes. What? I'm confused. floating in the air, a bent tin can. Anything goes. By the way, this is the train. I'm just ignoring it so I can pick up all the stuff around it. Like a good pack rat. Today, this bad today. Night and day. Today. Oh. Shut up, you. Anything goes. Yeah, and I haven't had luck figuring out how to expand the range of the auto pickup, or the mass pickup, as it were. So that's another thing I could look into. And sure, it may cause system instability, but I don't give a fuck. I'm running a modern system in 2024. Or a modern system from 2022 in 2024, which is good enough. Although with a video card that is over 7 years old. So actually, system is over 7 years old. More or less. But it's relatively new, other than the video card. It's a hand-me-down video card from my younger brother, so I guess it's a hand-me-up. But I don't mind. He has a more secure job prospect than me, doing absolutely nothing with my time. Currently unemployed, trying to stream on Twitch to various viewers that pop in every now and then to say hi, which I am grateful for. It's been an interesting year. I'm not a fan of it, but who else would be if they're unemployed that whole time? Struggling to get through master's degree program that feels slapdash and not very good. Enter the dining car, pick up everything, including the cookware. Fall out through the fall out back to me. Why don't you crawl out through the fall out back to me? Well, anyway, I don't mean to harp on the depressing parts of the stream, but things have not been smooth. IRL, so just so you know, that's where I'm at. And it's not your fault. It's everything to do with being laid off and not being able to get a new job in my field as quickly as I would have liked. This streaming idea was supposed to be a side gig. But now it's the only thing I can do to keep myself sane in these trying times. And I'm not necessarily doing it for the money either. It's now just a hobby. Because I figured if I'm just going to be playing video games all day, I may as well try to garner some following or another. Not necessarily get paid for it, but just make sure I'm not alone or something, so I'm not completely falling apart or going completely insane just playing video games all day, every day. Hey, and maybe something will grow out of it. Maybe. It isn't very likely, but sure. I'll just keep streaming, you know? Regardless of what people think of me, what people say, what people don't say, what people watch instead of me, whatever. I'll just keep doing it. This is me. I'm gonna stay for a sec. I think I've collected everything in the area. And that was the primary goal of this one outing to the area. Hold on. Hold on. Not my alert, it's the one for the live stream I am listening to for music. Any more junk? If I could see the junk, that'd be fan-friggin-tastic. But it's not happening. I thought it would be simple to add more items to the list that Advanced Recon would use for highlighting things, but that's not how it works. I checked, and there is no form list that I have seen with anything in it to govern highlighting, at least none that are populated by default. So I can't really identify which one it is that should work for my purposes. But I'll keep looking, you know. It's probably shoved into one or all of the form lists via script, because there's a lot of items. And normally people don't like having to do that shit one by one. and Gopher is a pretty smart guy when it comes to making mods. I used to watch him on YouTube a lot. He is a good a good content creator. Not talent creator, content creator. Good content creator and modder. I would follow his videos for modding Fallout 3, New Vegas, Skyrim, Elder Scrolls Oblivion, various others too. He knows what he's doing. Okay, I think we can head back to my office now. Okay. Do some repairs. Then check on a few things. Oops. Okay, never mind. Samples, cameras, books of various varieties, metaplurals, fingers, mapping data. Unburden. We have a sledgehammer to drop off, but I don't know. I can do like a heavy freaking input thing when I come back. Not really what I wanted. It's a lot of bobby pins. We should put away anything of value that I would miss having. Food sanitizers work. Bottle caps go in the other thing. Bobby pins go in here. Pass cards can go in the other thing. Geomapper module goes in here. Canteen goes. Use Bear Charm. Lucky 8 Ball. Scrap can go somewhere else. Tickets can go somewhere else. Antivenom is a medication. Doctor's bag also. Stim packs. Addictol. Buff out. Portable water purifier is a utility. Water. Quantums. Weapon repair kits are a utility. Rest of these are either medications or chems. The TAC can go in here. The West Tech driver can go in here. Maybe. Poplar, the backpack, those are apparel, more or less. Sledgehammer, spiked knuckles. Okay, so those can go in there. And I think the rest has a place, but I'm not too sure. You're a medication. Those... Radex, Radaway, Stim... I'd count Addictol as a medication. Same as Fixer. Rebound is not. Blood Pack, I would count as a medication. Okay, and the rest of this is kind of iffy. Do you have any VP in there? No, good. Buff out, Med-X, Rebound. Okay, and then those go elsewhere. We do glands in here. Have I been putting glands in here? Not particularly. Cazador Poison Gland goes there. Deathclaw Egg goes elsewhere. And biohazards. I would count fungus as a biohazard. Or a toxin. Toxin. Fungus, mushroom. Okay. Scrap. Small components, general scrap. Here. Okay, and then egg. Deathclaw egg. And these go in here. We may not get much pay. Ain't that the truth? Blue pass card, metro tickets, pass cards, tickets. I'm gonna need these in order to come back in any form or fashion. Well, actually, no. The first trip is a one-way trip. So, only one ticket is required. Put the caps in there. Put the weapons in here. Up my land time all the way. I would probably want to put my sidearm in the other thing. Spike Knuckles, the Ripper. Okay, and those are all normal weapons. Yeah, I'll just put the sidearm on its pedestal in its display. Uranium rock. I'm going to leave the mods on them because it makes more sense. Put these in here. Alright. And then all that should remain is the ammunition. There we go. Enter with nothing. Leave with everything. And actually, these are apparel, so I'm just going to take them back and put them over in apparel. Okay, and not the ticket to New Vegas, please. Alright, what else doesn't belong? Alright, I should have probably just shoved all of those into a deep dark corner of some place and then come back to claim it later. But no, I sorted everything into its places, which might bite me in the ass later. Who knows? So anyway, it has been an honor, all of my things, but I think it may be time to start from nothing once again. Theoretically.
I am vigilant.
I'm sure. Hey, Cross.
It is well to see you again.
Let's play some chess, for old time's sake.
Can we go now?
Some skilled maneuvering on your part. You bested your opponent and captured their king. Checkmate, Paladin Cross.
Watch for signs of trouble.
Good.
I patiently await your word.
Alright. Alright, everybody. Pretty much everything is done. And I really want to go on this long journey across America, across its ruins, to discover if I can make contact with another Brotherhood of Steel chapter across the waste. And perhaps see if we can't communicate with the Broken Hills chapter and inform them of what we have been building out here. I know, it's a crazy idea, but some crazy ideas are just worth taking to their completion. And hot damn. So, it's been a bit over an hour. I should probably do a break time to get lunch. It is going to be a long journey, after all. Hold on. Let me get a picture to commemorate this. This part of the playthrough. Okay. Save game. Train. So yeah, that should do it for this part of the VOD. I am LifeSeeker128 on YouTube and Twitch. And if you're watching on Twitch, go see my YouTube. I've got all the VODs there for my content. If you're watching on YouTube, please go check out my Twitch as well. I'm probably live right now playing this same game of Fallout: A Tale of Two Wastelands, which is a full conversion mod for Fallout New Vegas. And I am about to embark on the journey to New Vegas proper. If you're interested, come check me out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow my channels for more of this content. If you like my half attempts at witty humor with some gallows and irony mixed in, come check me out. I'm here. I'm always here, doing the things, trying the stuff, making the mods that make no damn sense and make my life easier. So yeah, check me out. And if you dislike something about a VOD or a part of my stream, please leave a comment being pretty specific about what you disliked. And I will do my best to correct my error, whatever it is. And thank you for all the viewership you have given me so far. I plan to continue regardless of what you do. So please, check me out. It's more fun with friends. Come be my friend. I like friends. At any rate, that is it for this VOD. Go check my others. And as always, much more to come.